Good morning everyone, it's me, Selena from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. And welcome to a little flea market video today. So I'm actually going to a flea market in Zurich, which is usually not one that I have often on my plan to visit, because then there I can go with my car. I need to go with public transportation, which is also not bad, but also not good for me. So it is round about 1 hour of with the public transportation. If I will find nothing, you have the flea market footage. If I will find something, then in the end you will find a little haul about what I found there. I would say let's pack everything, let's go to the bus station and heading towards Zurich. I just arrived at the flea market in Zurich, and yes, you always have to check also these tiny little bags. Maybe there is something in there sometimes, but sometimes also not, so always check the ground. By the way, I'm doing a voiceover, but I leave the original audio in the background, so you get everything that was live back then at this flea market. Yeah, I'm walking between those. Yeah, actually, there are not tables because the most of the stuff is on the ground. Some do have tables, but not all. So mostly this flea market is known for fashion, like it is, yes, Zurich, like a fashionable city or whatever. So if you are in search of fashion, then you will always find there some fashions, fashion pieces, whether it's jacket, trousers, t-shirts, whatever. um, well, where do we go now? So I'm, yeah, walking by. Oh, these have plushies and books. Always also check the books, because sometimes they might have like a hidden gem, like for example a Barbie book or maybe My Little Pony book or whatever. And these were Muppets, I guess, but from the distance they looked like some sort of ponies. But yeah, well, they're not. So also here you can see like toddler fashions and kids fashion. This one, oh, this one was actually so cool. They had some Barbie dolls, newer unfortunately, on the table itself, but this one is really stunning. Nice dress. We got also an Elsa stick over there, and then on the ground they had like also different toys. This is from, I guess, Avi Love are they called, from the Steffi Love line. Little other dollies, some plushies. So yeah, it's always worth to knee on the ground and have a look. LOLs, for example, or these tiny figurines. So you never know. More LOLs, I guess. So, oh, and this one is actually quite cute. I'm not sure if it was a Barbie or so. It's definitely not complete, missing a stand or something, but really nice doll, or miniature doll actually. Then grabbing what's in the bag, more of these LOLs, I guess. So I'm not knowledgeable about LOLs and whatever, but I guess they were those. So yeah, then they had also like different games, shoes. Well, if you're searching for high heels, they have it. So my time for high heels are definitely gone. Back in the younger days. Oh, this one was actually so cool, but I will leave the original audio on it. Ist das komplett, wissen ihr das?
Das ist komplett,
Ist komplett,
ja.
ja. Was möchten ihr für das?
4 Franken.
Okay, gerne. Ja, super, ja. After finding that amazing puzzle, I was thrilled to find more. I mean, there must be more, right? I also check all these boxes here. Sometimes they have good stuff, but not this time. This one was actually quite interesting. This seller had a lot of watches, different types of watches and whatever, but also some tiny little dolls. Really weird, but yeah, always worth to check the boxes on the ground. See, here are the boxes full with watches, all kind of different sorts, different brands, newer, older, whatever. And then on another box there was also a Barbie doll, newer unfortunately, but well, interesting between all those stuff. But yeah, that seller had it all. That seller had it all. I also do sometimes check the watches itself because sometimes they are cool. Like for example this one, this screams 80s to me. I'm usually not the one who wears watches, but this one caught my eye and looked so great. Um, Another kind of baby, not sure if it's like from the Petra babies or whatever. Fashions, shoes, but also some tools and more watches, I guess. Yep, there's definitely always a surprise on these flea markets. You never know what's there and if you find something or not. So I went to quite often on flea markets and returned empty handed. So that's life. You don't find always something. What do we have here? Oh yes, they had like also fashion purses, perfumes, and makeup, but also two dolls. Unfortunately, not the ones that I'm looking for, but well, they have two dolls. In the back is actually, I guess, a Steffi Love or something like that. More tools in case if you need tools. Here you are right, bicycles and so on. So yeah, it's a flea market with mixed stuff. Oh, vacuum cleaners as well. Here we got the setup already for Easter stuff, so yeah, really nice cassettes. Always checking for cassettes. Love to listen to those cassettes, but sadly they had not the ones that I really like to listen and collect. This seller had also those Globy books, which are a Swiss thing. I love those books, and they have a long tradition for generations in Switzerland. So almost every generation grew up with those Globy books. That's kind of cool, and I collect them as well. But they were in a bad condition, so I left them behind. More fashions. Oh, this one had a baby doll. I was thinking, oh, maybe it's like one of these Little Miss something from Mattel, but unfortunately not. It was just a normal baby doll, I guess. An amazing blazer, sadly not in my size, but well, always worth to have a look, yeah. So let's go forward. More fashions, trolleys, whatever things. Oh, cars. So we got here like little tiny cars, which is also interesting. What's next? More trolleys. If you want to go on vacations, there you find your trolleys. Kitchen tools. Oh yes, kitchen tools, pans, supplies, whatever. But also like kids stuff, and sometimes you find there also great stuff for your collection. What do we have here? Oh yes, between tools and cables there are some dolls. Again, also sadly newer. We got this Rapunzel doll. There is a bigger sized bell, but random in there, so that's super interesting. And yeah, always worth to go and have a closer look to those tables and sellers. And they have plushes over here, so in the plushes sections you also don't know if you find something. And here these dolls, these porcelain dolls, I have also made already amazing Barbie finds underneath them, so that's why I check always those boxes in hope there is a hidden Barbie underneath them. Yeah, whatever. And then, well, where are we now? We got some skis if you are interested in skis, and bingo! Look what I see there from a distance. Barbies. I definitely see peaches and cream Barbie there. They have also some miniature dolls and yeah, some little tiny things. She was still unpacking, so I waited till she put out all the dolls in that basket, so I can have then a check who they are. So, for example, got this amazing Ken. That purple dress caught my eye, but I could not find if it's really Barbie or not. It has no tag. She's still unpacking, so it's a mix of like those 80s still Y2K-ish dolls, so all random in the box, all sort of years of it. So, oh, and yes, she brought the music-loving Barbie with
Oh,
the Hawaiian
super.
Fun bikini. I have her already, but she's such a stunning doll. I find her all the time, by the way, but really cute, amazing doll. I'm not sure if she's even an Europe exclusive. Another amazing Ken, really nice. Yeah, I leave now the original audio on her on this thing, so you can see what or hear what I'm talking to the seller and so on. Was kostet die Puppe?
Die sind je 10 Franken.
Je 10 Franken.
Die sind ein bisschen teurer. Die ist 20
Ja,
und die anderen sind 15. Je 15.
je 15. Und Kleidli?
Gleich sind 3, 4,
Je nachdem.
Also die sind alle. Die mit 4 sind weg. 3 Franken sind die.
Ah, okay, ja. Oh, ja. Oh ja,
Die
schön.
Schwester von Barbie.
Ja, ja. The same seller, still checking for the dolls. Here we got one that I think is a fashion play doll. Was not interested in her, still searching for more, and then I find the teen skipper. So this other 80s skipper is wearing teen Courtney's top, but here we go, teen skipper. I have teen skipper already, but I'm missing her original outfit. But I find all the time teen Courtney's outfit. I'm missing Courtney. Which is kind of paradoxon in this world. Really, yeah. So Skipper is wearing Courtney's outfit. Some of the dolls were on the bottom, so I really had to grab through this box and kind of reach them on the bottom as well. Like for example, what do we have here? This Teresa. Yes, this Teresa caught my eye. She has the painted on ballerina shoes, stunning face. So I was like, I definitely don't have her. Who are you? And do you want to come home with me? Who knows? But she's not in the best condition, so really rough hair. Needs definitely a cleaning, so do all the other dolls as well. I found also this bag with shoes, but unfortunately all newer Y2K shoes, which are super cute, but not the ones that I really am interested. Moving on to the next sellers and tables, more clothing are waiting. We got also a lot of like jars, cooking pans, plushies, and again those like porcelain dolls. But yeah, not for me this time. Where do we go next? Oh yes, this flea market also has some food stands, which is quite important. So in between toy hunting, you get hungry and you have your food stand there. Some more clothing. So I also look sometimes for clothing and fashions. And yeah, so I do a lot of things at the flea market searching for. What do we have here? Oh yes, this has like this tiny little dolly thing. I can't remember where they are from, but not the ones that I like. Then, oh yes, this one was also quite cool. We got here a box full with dolls, like Snow White. We have this one, which is like a newer Pocahontas maybe, or I don't know, but really nice. And then we have these knockoff dolls with the super tiny, thin legs, or not tiny, but thin legs, really weird. A ton of Steffi Love, and we have this LOL with the super cool tinsel pinkish hair and the Ariel. She looks actually quite cute as a mermaid. I'm still searching through the stuff. I always hope with those boxes that maybe somewhere underneath is like dolls that I'm collecting, mostly from the 80s and 90s. So take the time, grab all these dolls and reach the bottom to check if there is something in there or not, which is amazing. So still look, oh, this mermaid was actually so adorable, really tempted to buy her, but she was missing the fins, so, or yeah, her tail, fin, whatever, but yeah, she looked so good. More Steffi Love, more weird, whatever things in there. So who do we have next? Let me just check. Yes, and typical sort of Elsa or Elsa knockoff. And then look what we got here. Wow, an 80s girl between all these newer dolls. I mean, that's why I'm searching through these boxes. Yeah, you never know. She is in super bad condition. Her hair had turned gray. The outfit she's wearing is full with stains and so on. So definitely, yeah, not the best doll. We got this Ken knockoff, which is interesting. But well, I mean, we have an 80s doll, and this one looks also so cool. Don't know from what line it is, but I love her eyes and the hair, but definitely nothing for my collection. But she looks cool. She looked cool. This one is actually also kind of interesting. I'm not sure if it's a Steffi Love or so, but definitely also newer. But really interesting face paint. Trying to find if there is like a logo or an inscription of it, but no, I could not find anything. Yeah, still searching through it, some fashion pieces, trying to do a bundle. So if I want to get her, then I try to do a bundle and maybe trying to negotiate sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. So you have to try it and to find out if it works or not. Oh, a 19th brush I found there, really cool. Moving on to another seller, they had like horses and a ton of dinosaurs. I was like interested in the horse, not interested in buying them, but they looked so sort of Barbies. Not sure if they are. And sorry for the loud noise. There was someone walking by in like what is it? With something metalish on the ground. So that's the loud noise. I'm really sorry for it. Then they had definitely a Barbie horse over there, which is interesting. I'm not a Barbie horse collector, and this one is looked in or is in such a bad condition. But well, I mean, if there's a Barbie horse, maybe there are some Barbies. You never know. And now to the whole part of this flea market video. As you can see, I got some dolls and something fashionish and something like a puzzle. So you see, I have picked up some stuff from that flea market. For the most of it, I'm quite happy. For some of them, I definitely overpaid, and now on this point of view, I totally regret picking up them. So I'm a little bit disappointed about the pickups that I've made, but not on all. So let me just go and start with the one that was the first one which I have found. Ah, yeah, by the way, I did not clean them. The dolls are not cleaned, they are just as they came. And also the fashions, of course, are not clean, so I definitely need to clean them and so on. But here we go with the first thing that I have found, which was actually this Barbie puzzle. And that was such a surprise because it was hidden underneath 2 or 3 other puzzles there. And I was just walking by and I saw here this logo from the side. So I was walking around the table and I saw that logo here, and I immediately spotted it. Was like, this is a Barbie puzzle, and then was taking away all the other puzzles that were above it. So yes, I have found this 200 pieces Barbie puzzle of Peaches and Cream Barbie. How cool is that? This puzzle was actually 4 Swiss francs, which is totally fine. And it has, as I mentioned, 200 pieces, plus it is complete. So I asked the seller there, is it complete or not? And they says, yes, it is complete. Usually I don't trust because they say always it is complete and then a part or so is missing. So I was like, meh. Probably 1 or 2 pieces could miss or so, but well, I put it together and it is 100% complete. That is so great. So in the front of it, you can see here Peaches and Cream Barbie, actually just in front of a blue background. So that is kind of interesting. And here is the Barbie logo. This logo is actually not on the puzzle itself. I would have wished that it is on the Barbie puzzle itself. It would have made it easier to put together the puzzle, but well, it is actually not. So in the puzzle itself, it's also blue over here. It took me a while to put together this puzzle to prove if it's really complete or not, because this blue over here it looks like different. So yes, you have light blue going to sky blue and then a little bit darker blue, but all up here is like the same blue. And at the point I had the leftover pieces and I was like trying and error. So each piece I was like trying until it fits, then the next one. So this row up here took the longest to finish because the blues were like all the same blue. Yeah. This puzzle, Peaches and Cream, is from 1984, and it is in multiple languages, which is kind of cool. In German, it is written Pfirsichblüten-Barbie. I have never heard of Pfirsichblüten-Barbie. So that is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if she was ever advertised like this with Pfirsichblüten Barbie. Not 100% sure. But here, also in English, Peaches and Cream Barbie. And then I think this is French, Barbie Splendeur and Barbie Fiore Pesca. So yes. But Pfirsichblüten Barbie, I have never heard from her. The size of it is here. So yeah, 1984. First find there. Super happy about this find. Definitely will keep it. I like puzzles. I actually do some or have made some videos about me putting together those puzzles. And I do have one more now from the early, yeah, more okay, mid 80s. So kind of cool. Then there was these two dolls and the fashions. So I have come across a table from a seller, an elderly woman who had there also Peaches and Cream in their original or in her original outfit, and some more like one or two collectibles, and the other ones were like, I'm not sure, knockoffs or Cindy's or Pit, I don't know. So the ones that was not interested, and she had so high prices for them. So the Peaches and Cream she asked for 20 Swiss francs, which I would say is okay if she would have sold it online. The outfit from Peaches and Cream was really nice, so no stains, no damage at all, and it came with the stole. It was the original doll. I think even the earrings were on, I'm not sure, but so I would say 20 Swiss francs is okay if she would have sold it online and not at the flea market. And then for the loose doll, she asked 10 Swiss francs, and 10 Swiss francs is too much. It is too much. So I was really thinking, should I get them or not? And now to the thing that I regret the most, I should probably not have picked up her. So I choose these two dolls and the two fashions and asked her if she is willing to negotiate. So she wanted for the dresses 3 Swiss francs, which makes 6, and the dolls itself each 10. That makes 26 in total. So I could a little bit negotiate, but not so much. So I paid 20 Swiss francs, which is still a lot. And I do regret it so badly to pick her up. So you think, yeah, well, it's a cute doll. It is a cute doll, and that's the problem why I picked her up. So she is not in her original outfit, obviously. So I should not have picked her up and saved that money for something else. But anyways, I do have her. She is a double. And that's why I'm regretting so badly. She is, as far as I think, she is the 1988 Island Fun Skipper with cut hair. So I was thinking there, does she have cut hair or is she? And I mean, the hair is, all the hair pieces are like almost the same length. So I was thinking, it could be that it is not cut. But now looking closer, and so yes, she has a haircut. So she is Island Fun Skipper, which I do already have with the original long hair. I am now on this point that I will not pick up skippers anymore with this face, because the most common ones I do have. So this is the Hot Stuff Skipper face. I do have Hot Stuff Skipper, then it comes with the Tropical Skipper and the Island Fun Skipper and some other dolls. I do have Island Fun, I do have Tropical Skipper, so I think I do have the ones that are the most commons over here with that face. So whenever I see her, I don't want to pick her up. I would not pick her up unless she's just 1 Swiss franc, but also not there because the risk is too high that I already have her. So yes, I do have her. I totally regret picking up. I should have saved the, yeah, then in the end it was not 10 Swiss francs, but technically 8 Swiss francs or whatever. I should have saved them for something else. Anyways, she is wearing the top from 1996 Teen Courtney. So this is the Teen Courtney top. I do have this top or I do have Teen Courtney's outfit already. I had it already and traded, and now I do have the top again. So I don't know why, but I come across this top so often, and also the panties of her. So I don't have Courtney actually. I do have Teen Time Skip. Now what was it? Teen Skipper. I do have Teen Skipper, the Skipper, but not Courtney. But I have Courtney's outfit. I don't know. Then trouser wise, not sure where they go. I don't know if it's even Barbie or not. They are this kind of flaky, yeah, disappearing leather material. Velcro wise, definitely newer. I would say like 2000, even 2005 probably, or something like that. Not sure. It's well made, but I don't know what to do with it. In case if you know where it goes, these trousers, you can write me down in the comment section down below. So I would be happy to put a name on it. But on the other hand, I'm not sure if I will keep, because, yeah, you see this material disappears. And then she has this like self-made like braided necklace on. So she was definitely not released with that. Yeah. So adorable, but I was tempted. I did not recognize her immediately, but I was like thinking, oh, she has beautiful surround hair. I'm not sure if I do have her, but yes, I do. I do. Then this one I'm not regretting picking up, so I should have taken these 3 pieces and without skipper. But anyways, it is how it is, and you see, nobody is perfect. So I do mistakes myself that I regretted. So, but I will share that with you. I can be honest and say, look, I did this mistake. I will probably not do it again until the next time. But anyways, here we do have another doll, and I saw her painted on ballerina shoes. I was like, I only know 2 dolls who have these painted on ballerina shoes and the not articulated knees, or actually not the bent knees. So they are in this position. I know from the My First Princess Barbie who has that, and I know from the My First Jewelry Fun Barbie who has that. But now I learned there is a third one who has that as well, because she is not My First Princess Barbie, she is not My First Jewelry Fun Barbie, but she is the 1998/1999 Princess Barbie Brunette with the number 22893. So she is a Princess Barbie, yes, but she's not the My First Princess Barbie, so she's just Princess Barbie. Easy to dress was it advertised as well, but she came with a pink dress. So she came with a pink dress. Unfortunately, the dress was not there. So yeah, I do have this dress over here. This dress is really damaged, and I could not find out where this dress goes. But it is definitely Barbie. It has the Barbie Genuine tag. So in case if you know where this dress goes or from which fashion pack it came, you can tell me. Velcro wise, I would say also newer. Yeah, early 2000-ish Velcro, but still the genuine Barbie tag. The doll itself, I mentioned, is Princess Barbie the Brunette, number 22893, on the Teresa face, which is so cute. She needs a cleaning, definitely. She can stay in the collection. She's also wearing her original earrings, so she comes with these earrings. And I know, for example, the My First Princess Barbies was actually 96, I guess, or 97 they were released with the purple dress. They had like these pearl earrings, like pink or purple or so. That were the ones. And their ballerina shoes were not rosé like hers. Instead, they were like purplish. So yeah, it's her. I'm not mad that I picked her up, but price-wise too much actually. So yeah, but anyways, I'm happy to add her to my collection. So I got a late 90s doll. Let me just put them here. So then we have 2 dresses actually, which I picked up. This one dress, I was first thinking, oh, this looks like the 90s Rapunzel dress, so from the color scheme itself, but it's not. As I learned, it is not. It is a Rapunzel dress, but not the one from the 90s. It is the 2001 Barbie as Rapunzel gift set, or a fashion pack. It has the number 47612. It came with this dress and also with like a robe or something similar like that. So this is the dress that came with the 2001 Barbie Rapunzel gift set. I'm not mad that I picked it up. It still has the beautiful Barbie genuine tag, which was used in the 90s and obviously also in the early 2000s. It is in good condition. Velcro wise, I definitely knew it is a 2000ish because this translucent Velcro was used back then. So I definitely knew that it is, yeah, newer in terms of what I'm collecting. It is in good condition, so actually I'm quite happy about it. Just here on the bottom a little bit ripping, but that's quite normal with this sort of chiffon or organza or what it is. But otherwise it's good, so quite okay price. Then I picked up this dress, and the reason why I picked it up, I just show you the label. It is a Barbie Fashion Avenue dress and it looks so cool. I also knew this is a 2000ish dress from the way it is made, from the Velcro of course as well. It is exactly from the year 2000. It is Fashion Avenue Hollywood, what is it? Hollywood premiere dress. And it looks so stunning. I love this outfit. I love these roses over here on it. And as you probably know, I'm a huge fan from Fashion Avenue. So great, great find. Here is a little stain. Probably you can see it on camera a little better, but in real you almost do not notice it. So yeah, also these outfits go under cleaning. This one has definitely red organza above this underskirt, which is polyester. But anyways, I think the outfit looks so cool. It definitely is like Hollywood premiere vibes, right? So this is cool. So I don't regret picking up this three. I'm just a little mad about her. Then the last find that I have made, this doll over here that was in a box with almost only newer dolls, and she was the only older doll. She, with the brush itself, was 5 Swiss francs. 5 Swiss francs is the usual price that you pay in Switzerland for Barbies. So everything under 5 Swiss francs is top. Everything above Swiss francs for those used dolls, yes. Probably leave it there unless it is super rare find and you say, and the seller says, well, give me 7 Swiss francs, then pick it up. But yeah, otherwise that's the pricing here in Switzerland. And as I mentioned, I went to Zurich. Zurich is an expensive city as well, so they do have their own pricings. I picked her up because it was the only doll there. I felt sorry for her with the brush, 5 Swiss francs. Also, she's a double. Unfortunately, but I kind of, yeah, almost knew she's a double. She has definitely cut hair and her hair has grayed. And that is quite common for that doll. I have seen that quite often. The only other doll that I know that her hair grays or turns gray is also the Feeling Fun or the Jeans Barbie from 1988. This doll is actually from what year? Let me just check. 1989. She is Riviera Barbie. So I do have Riviera Barbie already in my collection, but now I do have a second one from China. So they sometimes do have different countries, and then the makeup looks different, but she is Riviera Barbie with a haircut, so she should not come with bangs. She should have like sort of this hairstyle. But yeah, I don't know. I felt sorry for her. I wanted to save her. Of course, I cannot sell her or whatever, so I just give her a cleaning and then probably don't know what to do with her because she's a double. But also, why I picked her up is because she was wearing this outfit, which I recognized immediately as Hart Family Dad's outfit, because often when there is a tie attached to it, it comes from the Hart Family line. Not always, but most of the time it belongs to Hart Family. And this one is actually from the year 1986 Hart Family Dad Kiss and Cuddle set, which is such a nice set, really adorable. And so I was not mad about the 5 Swiss francs. I mean, I got a double doll, but also have this outfit, which belongs to Hart Family, and it is in good condition actually. So metal snaps indicates most often 80s, also earlier, but for me metal snaps like yeah, 80s, definitely 70s and earlier, but from the way it is made, 80s. So 86, Heart Family, Dead, Kiss and Cuddle, and since the tie is still attached to it, which is great, so this is sort of an overall, this is all attached together. Trousers and top, it has a little thingy over here, so but I think I can get rid of it while I'm washing. So I do have this one, and then when a Barbie is 5 Swiss francs and it has an outfit on, I would say it's a good price. Then in the 5 Swiss francs I included also this brush, so I was grabbing through that box in terms of hoping to find more vintage dolls, but I found this 90s brush, which is great. And then I asked him, can I have the brush with the doll itself, all for 5 Swiss francs, which he was quite good with it. So yeah, these were actually the finds that I have made at that flea market. All in all, I love the most of my finds. I should not have picked her up, but I'm honest, I can tell that. So here it is. What do you think about these pickups? What do you think about my Barbie finds? Write me down in the comment section down below. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please go and check out more videos on my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and we'll see us in the next video with Vintage Gaudi. Bye!